Are you a UK national planning to visit or move to Spain? Whether you're staying for a few days or making Spain your home, understanding your healthcare options is essential. In today's video, we'll cover how to get access to healthcare in Spain. Part 1: Healthcare for UK nationals visiting Spain. Let's start with visitors. If you're visiting Spain, you'll need either a UK Global Health Insurance Card, GHIC, or a European Health Insurance Card, EHIC. The UK GHIC has replaced the existing European Health Insurance Card, EHIC. If you have an existing EHIC, you can continue to use it until the expiry date on the card. This card allows you to access necessary state healthcare in Spain on the same basis as a Spanish resident. It's important to note that a GHIC or EHIC isn't a substitute for travel insurance. Be sure to have both before traveling. If you forget your GHIC or EHIC, or if your card is lost or stolen while you're abroad, you can apply for a Provisional Replacement Certificate, PRC. What GHIC or EHIC covers? Your GHIC or EHIC covers medically necessary state healthcare, not private treatment. This means you can get emergency care, treatment for ongoing health conditions, and even routine maternity care if needed. To use it, simply show your GHIC or EHIC when you visit any state hospital or doctor. With a GHIC or EHIC, you can also get prescriptions at a reduced cost. Generally, you'll pay 50% of the cost, but if you're a UK pensioner, you might pay as low as 10%. If you need oxygen therapy, dialysis, or other special treatments, contact your doctor and the Spanish Health Authority in advance. Remember, you may also need a letter if your medications contain controlled drugs. Part 2: Healthcare for UK nationals living in Spain. UK nationals usually access the Spanish national health system in one of these ways: through entitlement to healthcare as a permanent resident if they've lived in Spain for 5 years. Paying directly into the public health insurance scheme, Convenio Especial, after 1 year residence. Registering a UK-issued S1 form with the Social Security Office. After living in Spain for 5 years. If you're moving to Spain long-term, you'll need to register as a resident to access healthcare. After living in Spain for 5 years, you can apply for permanent residency, which grants you access to the same healthcare as Spanish citizens. Register with the INSS or National Social Security Institute and your local health center with your Social Security number. Once registered, you'll receive a medical card for state healthcare services. After living for 1 year in Spain, for UK nationals who have lived in Spain for more than 1 year, there's the Convenio Especial. This public insurance plan requires a monthly fee. Under 65-year-old, monthly fee of €60. If 65-year or older, monthly fee of €157. This gives access to Spanish healthcare, though you'll still cover the full cost for prescriptions and certain services. Using a UK S1 form in Spain. If you receive a UK state pension or an exportable benefit, you might be eligible for UK-funded healthcare through the S1 form. First, you must request an application form by phone from the Overseas Healthcare Services. You can apply for an S1 form up to 90 days before moving to live in an EU country. Then, you'll need to register this form with the INSS to access Spanish healthcare. You'll also receive a GHIC or EHIC for travel within the EU. Finally, the INSS will send you a Spanish Social Security number by post. Take this to your local healthcare center to register. You'll be given a medical card, which you can use when you visit a doctor, hospital, or pharmacy. Getting treatment in the UK as a resident in Spain. Moving to Spain means that free NHS treatment may no longer apply when you visit the UK. You'll need an EHIC, PRC, or S2 form if your healthcare is funded by Spain, or take out travel insurance when visiting the UK. Plan treatment with the S2 form. If you need planned healthcare outside of Spain, the S2 form allows you to receive treatment in other EU countries, with costs covered by your home country's health insurance. Be sure to get prior authorization through the S2 form. Standard forms for Social Security rights. Forms that certify your benefits situation when moving within the EU. These forms are useful for exercising your rights to benefits when living and/or working in an EU country other than your own, or having done so in the past. The forms described on this page are valid if you legally live in an EU country, irrespective of your nationality. Returning to the UK for residency. If you decide to move back to the UK, you'll regain access to the NHS, but remember to bring proof of residence. This will re-establish your eligibility for free healthcare as a UK resident. There you have it. Whether you're visiting or planning to make Spain your home, you can have the peace of mind that healthcare is within reach. For more information, check our website, and as always, subscribe for updates on retiring in Spain.